Thank you, Crowsdale Village, for tuning in. We are joined this afternoon by Felicia Izzard, the home care case manager. Felicia, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
We are celebrating Nurses Week all this month. Instead of a week, we've transformed it to a month because the role of nurses here at Crowsdale is intricate. It's vital to what we do, and we're glad to have you part of that.
Glad to be here.
So our residents can frequently see you flying past, walking past, getting your steps in. Tell us about your role here at Crowsdale.
My role here at Crowsdale, I have been the RN home care case manager here at Crowsdale since 2018. That's when I came on full time. But I started out part-time in 2017 as one of the weekend nurses. Enjoyed what I saw here at Crowsdale, and when the opportunity was there, then I embraced it and came on board. Happy I did. So as the home care RN case manager, some of the different things that we do, pill boxes weekly, ordering the refills with the pill boxes, managing that. Also to meeting with the residents and their families when they're establishing, coming on board as an established case. And we review what their care needs are. And then I do offer suggestions, some things that they may not have thought about. Also do wound care as well, per the order of a doctor.
Wow, you indeed have a vast knowledge bank there that you lend to the residents in independent living. How do you also share your knowledge and your skill across campus?
Oh, wow. So with that being said, I love a community, and Crowsdale is a community in itself. So there's not any part of this campus that my feet don't touch. So I lend myself in many different ways, whether it's helping out with emergency calls. Some of them planned, some of them not planned. If something happens, of course, outside of our office area, or if not, then of course they'll call Felicia, which is fine. I love being there. I am here for the residents. I'm here for the staff members, and they call too. Staff, we have emergencies as well, so I do play triage in between nurse prior to going to the ER or urgent care. But I am happy that I can be here for the residents and the staff. And as part of an interdisciplinary team, I do also play a role in ERT, discharge care plan meetings that happen with residents when they are in the health center over in the pavilion. So helping with planning that discharge, seeing what the needs are back in the home, just to build that care plan so that they can have a smooth transition. That's one of the many different ways, even helping out in assisted living when need be, if they need.
You mentioned ERT. Quite familiar with the process, but share with us what the acronym stands for.
Right. ERT is the Evaluation Review Team. And it does consist of many multidisciplinary team members, including rehab, of course, home care, navigation, assisted living, and the health center. And also, too, we do have chaplaincy that you do join us from time to time.
Tell us a bit about your professional background as well as your education.
Wow. So my education, I have my Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree from North Carolina Central University. And I've been in nursing for 28 years. I've worked in many different areas of nursing, from the hospital to pharmaceuticals, leadership. I spent a vast majority of my career in mental health. I did work out in Butner for about 14 years plus. So that was a great experience as well. And sometimes you don't think that you can take those skills with you, but you can carry it with you into many different areas you're working in nursing. And of course here in geriatrics at Crowsdale.
This May, or each May, is known as Mental Health Awareness Month. I did take notice of the pins you're wearing. I'm not sure that our audience can see it, but tell us a bit about your pins and their significance.
Oh, yes. I do, as you do know, I have worked in mental health. I spent 14 years plus in mental health. And mental health is very important. So I work outside of here too with several organizations that address mental health. So yes, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So one says mental health matters because it does. It's okay not to be okay, because sometimes we are so used to just putting on a face to act like things are okay, but they're not. So it's just to say that it's okay not to be on 10 all the time. It's okay not to be perfect every time. It's okay to let your guard down and have that conversation with someone that you feel comfortable with. And also too, all behavior is a form of communication, because really it is. Whether it is a joyous behavior or an aggressive behavior. An aggressive behavior doesn't always mean that they're upset about something or that they're angry. Maybe it's that they just can't get out what they're trying to communicate. Maybe they think that the person that they're trying to communicate with is not understanding what they're saying. So all behavior is a form of communication, good or bad.
Share with us your passion. What are you passionate about?
Oh, wow, yes. My passion is service. I love service, community service. I am very and heavily involved in my community, in our community, whether it's through my church, whether it's through the Boy Scouts, whether it's at Crowsdale, because we're a community as well. Just personally, all over, I'm involved in the community. I enjoy it. I am so blessed to be a blessing to others, and it brings me great joy when I am servicing others. This has started ever since, even before I had children. I just recall different times of, as a little girl, going to nursing homes then. We call them nursing homes. Still do now, some people. And we would sing to the geriatrics. And so just doing that, whether it's cleaning up the highway, whether it's serving the homeless, whether it's buying certain things that they need, whether it's the holiday times or not, buying different hygiene packets for them, servicing on MLK Day, buying books for children that are in need. Those are just a few of the things that I spend my time doing outside of Crowsdale. And it's a big majority of my life that my husband and I, that we have incorporated and have always had our children involved in community service activities, that they enjoy it to this day. So again, blessed to be a blessing to others, and that's how I give.
Felicia, thank you so much for joining us. It's a privilege to sit here with you and to share a bit about yourself and your community. Crowsdale, of course, is fortunate to have you, and so is the home care department. You're one of the many faces that our residents have direct contact with and really serve us in that way. So thank you.
Thank you for having me.